I just think, and you know way better than me,
Yeah.
but like, it just feels like people are jealous of this new little wave of.
They are, but I just hate that because like, this is what we've always wanted as a league. So like, who cares who gets the credit? And if you're smart, you're making money off of them.
Yeah.
Like you are literally making money from the viewership.
And why bully the person who is like not 100% responsible, but like has a huge role in growing your support?
Dude, and it literally like pisses me off when people are like, she's not the face of the league.
Who?
Sophie Cunningham finally spoke out against the bullying Caitlin Clark has faced, echoing what fans have been saying for months. Enough is enough. If you agree, drop a comment and show your support for Caitlin.
The biggest stars the WNBA's ever
Who's that?
had. Her name rhymes with Schmaitlin.
Kirtland?
Yeah. What has that been like, seeing her not only kind of transform a league, but also just be like,
No,
is that fair to say?
not even just the league, but like
The
women's
sport?
basketball
Yeah.
as a whole around the world. No, I think it's awesome. I think it's so funny because she's like 22, 23 years old and the whole world is watching.
The noise is louder than ever, tension is boiling over, and now Sophie Cunningham is saying out loud what fans have argued for months. She's had enough of seeing Caitlin Clark mistreated, disrespected, and undermined by rival teams and even referees who should be protecting the league's brightest star, not punishing her.
Seeing players in our league try to like toughen up Caitlin, we call her Cece, for even when I wasn't on her team. Like I know the talks that Phoenix had in the locker room of like, no, we're gonna prove her, we're gonna show her what the W really is. You know what I mean? And like I get it to a certain extent, and like every rookie coming into the league, that's how you're gonna treat them. But
Right.
there's just more.
WNBA fans will never forget it. Sophie Cunningham didn't just defend Caitlin Clark on the court, she called out the entire system. No other active player has dared to go that far, and now the league benefiting from Clark's success was being exposed for failing to protect her, with Sophie holding the spotlight.
So her second year, and like now being on her team and like seeing it, I'm like, what are people doing? Like actually it's just too much. And like it's just, I'm over it. And if I'm saying it's too
Sophie Cunningham says what Caitlin Clark faces isn't rookie hazing, it's a planned effort to rough her up. She's seen it, lived it, and now she's calling it out.
Player ever that's gotten this type of treatment coming into the league. LeBron will probably be the closest person that got this type of treatment. And that's only because he big as fuck and he used to come to the lane, and the only way you could stop him is to pull him down. But even when they used to pull his ass down, they did not try to hurt him. A lot of times they would just grab LeBron and like just stop him from falling. It wasn't malicious with this shit. And it's so sad that y'all just turning a blind eye. Y'all just like, oh, it's not bullying. She's not getting targeted. She deserves it because she talks trash.
Even horrible, however, is what she is now seeing from the other side. Every rookie is put to the test, as Cunningham said. However, this is a very other matter. She's looking at the feud from a whole different perspective now that she's wearing Caitlin's jersey. What are people doing? She inquired. It's just too much. She is correct. Yes, it is.
All the sports anchors, they're all haters too. That's crazy. They're definitely not analysts. They don't know shit about basketball. Rick? What the fuck are you talking about? I've never seen so much hate on a new athlete since I've been living. Since my 43 years of living, I've never seen so much hate towards an athlete. He says, oh, she's not getting bullied. This is normal physicality. If you're gonna be talking shit, putting it in my face and saying, yeah, what up, then you gonna have that shit coming for you. Somebody gonna bust you in the mouth for knocking a shot down and talking shit.
Caitlin Clark has taken more abuse than anyone, 20% of all flagrants in her rookie year. Multiple injuries later, it's no accident, it's a campaign.
Look, what we all been witnessing right before our eyes by our precious CC, my precious CC, Caitlin Clark. For the ones who didn't know. So basically, she was saying that when they was preparing, when she was on the other team before she came to the Indiana Fever, we talking about Sophie Cunningham. She was basically saying that the Phoenix Mercury players were basically game planning and saying that they was going.
Cunningham says the targeting of Caitlin Clark is getting worse. Blatant hits go uncalled. And with 6 years in the league, she knows it's wrong.
The first half, the rest didn't call. Someone should have been thrown out, and the rest did not call it.
Correct. I remember that.
They didn't. And so I was like,
That
all
was when
right.
she got full body
dude,
chested.
by 3 people.
Yeah.
Like 2 people, and they're like, oh, it's fine. I'm like, if that was anyone else, you would have I would have been booted out of the game. I know that for sure. I'm a little sassy, but like, so are they.
Your leash is shorter though, because they know.
Literally, I don't even have a leash. I just have a freaking collar and a hand on it. Anyway, so there was like 45 seconds left. The girl stole the ball, and I was running back, and I was like, we're up. I don't need a foul. And I was like, just let her go. And I was like, all right, like, who cares? Last second, intrusive thoughts. I was like...
On her podcast, Show Me Something, Sophie Cunningham didn't hold back, calling Caitlin Clark the face of the league and warning haters to back off. When she delivered a hard foul that sparked a brawl, it wasn't just retribution, it was a message. Mess with Caitlin, and you deal with Sophie.
I went from, I think, like...
followers, yeah.
350,000 and, like, maybe 200,000 on TikTok.
You had 200,000 on TikTok a month ago?
No,
Before the fight.
Before the fight. And then I had, like, 100,000 on Instagram. Over the night, or over, like, a day and a half, over 1 million on both. Insane. This is coming from me, though, dude. I got tired of seeing myself.
I get it.
And I love myself.
I get it.
I love myself.
Fans loved it. Sophie's TikTok gained 600,000 followers in 2 days. Her jersey sold out, and she became a movement. Dubbed the Enforcer, she gave the league exactly what it needed, and supporters backed it up by buying every last piece of Cunningham merch.
Saying that your job is easy, but when it is a simple call right in front of your face multiple times, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What call are you, like, bugged out?
All of them.
Everything?
Like, it's just like they're just so inconsistent. Like, that's my thing. Like, if you're on the other team and you're going to be finding the shit out of me,
yeah,
cool. But let me do it to you.
Let you, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You want
like,
consistency then.
Yeah, like, just give. And I think that's players across the league and, like, new fans across the country. Like, everyone's like, what is going on with the refs? And I'm like, I don't know. And you finding me $500.
Sophie Cunningham hasn't just called out players. She's confronted referees, too, demanding they protect Caitlin Clark. When the league fined her $500 over a TikTok joke, she laughed it off, mocking, "Okay, you got it, buddy. Guess there's nothing more important going on in our league." Mic drop.
Pandemics, epidemics in the history of sports right now is going on with the WNBA and their referees. They suck. All right, their referee situation blows. The officiating, they can't get the calls right. When they do go over to look at something, it takes them forever, and then they still get it wrong. And they also will not come down on these players for trying to take out the league's greatest asset. The league's greatest golden goose that is going to eventually make all these players and the commissioner and all these people all this money. They won't appeal.
Now Sophie's taking hits too. An elbow to the face, grab by the neck, no whistles, just like Caitlin Clark. Standing up for Clark has a price, but Sophie charges in without fear, calling out the jealousy that lingers in WNBA locker rooms. Despite Clark leading fan votes for the 2025 All-Star Game, players barely ranked her in the top 10. Some even celebrated her injuries. But Sophie knows the truth. Clark's rise benefits everyone, from bigger paychecks to packed arenas.
You got tossed.
And it's 2-on-1. Yeah, I got tossed.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we're good. But so in a situation like that, does Caitlin come up to you after and say, like, because the internet whole thing was, look at fucking Sophie sticking up for Caitlin, like, this is dope.
But I was.
No, I know you were.
But in the locker room, I think she was like, finally, you know, like finally someone else. I was like, dude, I got you. Like but I think that kind of had our team come together as a whole, and it's
Dude,
like, no, we gotta have it. Like it was
awesome.
Yeah, no, it really was though. Like I feel like everyone was like, you know,
Sophie is sounding the alarm. Caitlin Clark has missed 14 games this season with multiple soft tissue injuries, from quad strains to groin pulls, after never missing a game in college or her rookie year. She even sat out the All-Star Game and Commissioner's Cup final. This isn't bad luck. It's the result of relentless, unchecked targeting.
handful that it's like, all right, dude. And there's a couple girls.
Dumb question. If someone were to, like, say someone called men's basketball their whole life and then went over to women's, would they be expected to call the game differently? Just given, like, the style and, like, physicality and stuff like that?
It's not just fans noticing. Caitlin Clark's own brother briefly called out referees for her latest injury before deleting the post. The family sees it, and Sophie lives it. She's been on the floor herself, watching refs ignore hit after hit on Clark. The league stays silent, but Sophie refuses to.
I think that I have the biggest issue about the female sides of refs is like they're so emotional. Like the guys, no, the NBA officials, like the NBA players mother those officials like no other.
Yeah.
Like I've worked broadcast, I've been to games, I'm friends with these people. They mother them.
Yeah.
And the only person that I've ever seen able to like motherfuck a ref on the women's side is Diana Taurasi.
And they like take it.
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah, they have
and
to.
like, but when she's probably one of the worst people that I've seen go after refs, and I loved every second.
Sophie Cunningham has become Clark's shield, taking hits, drawing fouls, and making it clear you go through her first. Fans love it, brands are signing her, and her support for Clark is now a movement.
Now, like the refs, and I'm not saying they're emotional, like the men and women, it doesn't matter the gender.
Yeah.
On our side, they are too emotionally invested and they can't take it. And I'm like,
Is it new to the WNBA that you guys are like maybe talking more shit back to refs, or has that been a thing forever?
oh, what's always
While most players stay quiet, Sophie Cunningham is using the biggest platforms to speak out. Her viral TikTok blasting referees hit 1.3 million views, her jersey sales soared, and she's become a fan favorite for protecting Caitlin Clark. Sophie sees the bigger picture. The WNBA can't profit from Clark's success while letting her be targeted. This isn't just a problem anymore. It's an existential threat to the league.
Photo right here. If this doesn't tell you that Caitlin Clark, everywhere she goes, moves the needle, ESPN and all these talking heads are idiots. She did not even play in this game. This game was actually the Barbie game for Angel Reese. But look at the amount of people that came to this game just to see Caitlin Clark sit on.
Caitlin Clark's impact is massive. Her rookie card sold for $660,000, over 8 times her salary. Every ignored foul or no-call risks the league's future, and Sophie Cunningham knows it. Her viral foul defending Clark made her a household name, proving courage and common sense can be a powerful combination. Sophie Cunningham is doing what WNBA leadership should have done months ago, drawing a line between toxic targeting and building a generational superstar. She's standing tall while others stay silent, holding the league accountable as Clark keeps getting targeted and injured. If you agree with Sophie, drop a comment to support Caitlin Clark, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.